Happy to be here, everybody. I'm happy to be doing stand-up comedy because I hated school growing up. This is the best. You get the pa-dew. You don't get to say that in school, you know what I mean? Yeah, I tried it. They didn't like it. I hated school, especially elementary school, because they make you memorize stuff without really caring how you got the answer. Remember the multiplication table? They just made us memorize it. Nobody asked questions. All the 2s in 1 week. A couple weeks later, all the 3s, right? I didn't even know how multiplication actually worked until 7th grade. I didn't know. They were like, one day the teacher was like, oh yeah, you guys should know this. 2 times 2 is actually just 2 plus 2, 2 2s. I was like, what? I was looking around like, does everybody know this? She's like, oh yeah, you guys should know this. 2 times 3 is just 3 2s. You just add another 2. I was like, oh my gosh. Whoever invented multiplication is a genius. I appreciated that moment, because before that, they test you, and I struggled. We all did. They'll be like, what's 2 times 9? I'm like, I got this, 18. But they're like, what's 9 times 2? I'm like, I don't freaking know. I didn't get to 9 yet. Nine is in March, we're in January right now. I'm on 5s, Barbara, test me on 5s. You skipped numbers, you messed up. Say sorry to the class. I was born and raised in Taiwan. Asian culture, I'm from Taiwan, I love Taiwan. Asian culture is overly polite. Taiwanese culture, not all the Asians, the Chinese, oh my gosh. We are not those. But what's frustrating to me, because you guys can't tell us apart. You guys will be at the mall, look at the Chinese loud, look at me and go, oh, look at these Asians. I'm just like, no, those are those, these are these. Don't clump us together, we're different. I'm kidding, I don't ever think any ethnicity is better or worse. I believe that we're all human and we're all equal, right? But we also all know and remember that made in Taiwan stuff was always better than made in China stuff. I know that I bash on the Chinese a little bit, but it's, of course, just very well-cultured and classy Chinese people, of course. But just sometimes they come over, they're not accustomed to the American culture. I don't like it, we don't like it. But then I was listening to the news. I heard that an American guy went to Rome and skinny dipped at the historic Trevi Fountain. When I heard that, I was like, dude, Americans are just the Chinese of the West. We are all the same. The same, but different. We could all be a little bit prejudiced sometimes. Like I was in San Diego at a buffet, super long line. I was getting hangry, almost to the front. It's America, so it's mostly white people. But this Asian lady, I don't know her, she came next to me and then she cuts right behind me. I was like, this old snake is trying to play the family card. I was like, did you just use my face to your advantage? I feel violated. But then half of me was like, Jason, she's Asian, just let her do it. But my other half was like, but dude, she cut. She's probably Chinese. Can't let that happen. But I was like, don't be prejudiced, Jason. Turn around, ask her like a human being. I turned around, I was like, where are you from? She said, Taiwan. I was like, dang it, we are Chinese. One thing I hate about big cities in Asia is that there's absolutely no personal space. There's no personal space there. People here complain about it. When you wait in line, at a grocery store, any big cities in Asia, this is how close some random guy will get behind you right there. Just breathing in your neck. Like an unwanted piggyback ride from a grown man. And this is what pisses me off. There'll be nobody behind this guy. It's just him. And they get curious, what are you getting? Uncomfortable, sir, I'm getting uncomfortable. Thank you so much, Jason.